Do you believe that higher taxes on the top 1 or 2% of income earners, do you believe, will you make the case now, that they do create jobs?
You know, what we are facing is obviously a trade-off. We are cutting taxes for businesses, for lots of earners, for all of that. And the president said there are some that we cannot afford.
You're an economist,
I know that
and I respect your scholarship. But will you make the case, here and now, will you make the economist case that raising taxes on the rich creates jobs?
What I will make the case is that our overall package, of which that is a piece, will unquestionably help to save or create jobs.
All right, Steve, I'll bring you into it. If we raised taxes, would we necessarily cut the deficit?
Well, here's the interesting part about that interview, and I watched that this morning, Stuart, and the interesting part is Christina Romer, in her own research when she was a professor at the University of California, Berkeley, basically showed that you get the most stimulus effect from cutting tax rates, and now she's sort of arguing against what she wrote. By the way, that's not uncommon. A lot of people, when they get in the realm of politics, start saying things that aren't necessarily true. It happens on both sides of the aisle. But it's very clear, if you're targeting taxes to the people who create the jobs, those high-income earners, 2/3 of whom are small business owners, I have never heard Christina Romer or Barack Obama or Larry Summers or any of them answer your question, Stuart, which is how are you going to create more jobs if you're taking more money right out of their bottom line? And it also goes for the capital gains and dividend taxes, too, which also would go up in 2011. I just don't see how you get more credit and more capital for small businesses if you're raising capital gains taxes.
Good point. Steve Moore, Wall Street Journal. Thanks very much indeed.